All right, Gundam Kitchen fans. I think I said this like a month ago that that was the biggest shipment we've had in a real long time. This right here is the biggest shipment we've had, probably ever. And it was kind of a surprise that this much came in such a short period of time. So it looks like the floodgates are open and stuff is flowing again. So if you put pre-orders out in other places and you want to support the store, I would start canceling because stuff is starting to flow in. Couple of new things in here, and we'll swing back around and check those out first. Starting down here with My Hero second season just came out. We got the I guess it's like a pre-release deal. I think we're a week or two ahead of like basic stores, so I think they gave an opportunity for gaming stores to get ahead of more mass stores, which is nice. And so we got a little early. Got this figure, which flew out of here. I don't think many people had a chance at it last time. About 2 weeks ago we got it. And then you got a new One Piece one. Oh, you definitely got to come in and check out our new figure wall too. Looks really good. Mike helped me put that up early in the week. Also new, check out the Ava Mechagotro. And this one's pretty cool because not only do you get the figure, but look at those giant arms on that thing. Pretty sure you got to do some work on these figures. They're not just gonna come out looking like that out the box. And then the new X Antibody Megamon. So this one, X Evolutions, and this thing's pretty cool. A lot going on here. Got 2 shades of gold. Some nice detail. And then, yeah, so here's your, I don't know, pale gold maybe? Much lighter shade, but metallic. And then pretty much normal gold you usually see. And then they did this interesting wing combination here. So it feels like kind of a plastic. It has all your details built into it, double-sided. So that's pretty cool, which is going to give you this nice wing effect. And it looks like these gold pieces are what holds the wings on. So interesting design, should be pretty good. Not all heavy and going to weigh the whole kit down. So I like that. Also in this section, we haven't seen this in a long time. You got the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn, old school right there. Also that armor carrier's back in, which was cool because you can also put HGs in there. And finally, another 30-minute mission girl. I think we had like 2 of these before, so you were very lucky if you got this from us before. But we finally got another option in after so much time. These were very hard to get a hold of. These are great to kit bash with the 30-minute missions or HG Gundams. Potentially even real grades if you're really clever with it. But you can definitely do some cool stuff with this. We had our competition like 2 months ago. Had a couple cool entries, so sky's the limit with those. Then this new Verde Buster. So this thing is pretty crazy. I think this is still in that Mushu range, but looks very armored up and modern. And it comes with these helicopter things, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Also, the Epion, which I think is pretty new. And that thing looks nice. Very dark and menacing. Has hair, which I find that very hilarious. Cool sword. And then this, the whip in energy blue. As well as, I don't know if I ever had this before, but you got the Age 1 kit, which right there, love that one. And then you got the Age 2 kit, gives you these. And of course, the Age 3. So finally starting to see some variety of SD starting to flow back in, which they've been really light for a while. A couple of the Strike Gundams. We have that new entry grade coming very shortly. And once that comes in, look for another entry grade build off where you'll have the option between any of the entry grades that came out so far. So the RX, the Strike, or the new. System bases. These are always cool. These are for the high grades, 1144, so high grades or real grades. They obviously do not come all nice and shiny like that with the metal detailing. That's up to you to do. But those new Gundam silver plated markers will make that look really good. And that's how they come. And so just a little detail you can get to there. Not too much. Then your Zaku. So we got FZ. You got the F2, so that's the Federation version when I guess they steal them. And you got what's this guy? Matsunagas. So this is that white one, the White Wolf, I believe it's called. And it comes with a nice amount of weapons. As well as the Hyzak, which has got pretty much a Zaku head and a lot bulkier. So those are very cool. Then you get your Easy 8s, one of my favorites, and your Rick Doms, your Goof Custom, Double Zeta, GM Striker, which is always a crowd favorite. People love this one. Looks really good weathered, simple weathering goes a long way on this one. And then one of my favorites, the Jesta, very tanky looking grunt suit. GM Type C, you get your Mark II. Your Force Impulse, which is a newer one, so that's only probably about 2 years old, and your Sandrock, pretty new as well. G Gundam fans, there you go, Double X. So we're gonna say I'm loving the variety that's coming out now, and look at all the seed right here. So you got Strike Rouge, Forbidden Gundam. I don't even know what that is. Looks like a Providence a little bit. Calamity, and your Gold Astray. And your Red Astray with the flight unit, which is nice. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Got the Katana, the flight unit, good stuff right there. Dynamis. So now you get some of your double O's. You get your Iron Blood Orphans with I haven't seen this in forever. Okay, this has been years. So you like those crazy arms? There you go, Dance Line. And ages are in, so you got age FX, age 3, normal. So starting to get some age stuff, probably more coming. Build Fighters, so you got the Build Strike with the crazy wing effects. So you get all those clear wings there. Then you got that Sengoku Astray, which is, of course, a classic. As well as your Gundam Breaker, so you got a Stray Red Frame Inversion back in, and Barbatos or Barbasaurus. So we have pretty much everything except for the Death Scythe conversion from Battlelog right now. So good selection of those. Here's a big box for you. The meter unit for the Freedom. Look at that thing, huge. Then Ava, you got, I think we might, yeah, we almost have the whole collection of the bigger boxes. And then you got the Unit 2 here, looks really good. They've been killing these rail grades. They've been just on fire lately. Speaking of rail grades, Crossbones haven't seen for a while. It's good to see that back. High new, obviously, new stuff is crazy good. Unfortunately, we only got one of those. You got that Calamity, which is a really nice full mechanics. We have one in our display case that was really well painted. Love that thing, so check that out. You see what you can do with this one. Strike Rouge, Love that backpack on that one. Probably one of my favorite backpacks out there. Very fighter jet looking. And then the Eclipse, which came out last year, but was super hard to get a hold of any good quantities of. So here's another chance if you weren't able to get it. Transforms into what I guess is a battleship, space battleship. But I just like it in the mech form. Very angular, sharp lines. It's a little different from most Gundams, especially from Seed. These angles are just slightly different, and I like that. And speaking of Seed, got that Zaku Warrior, which is a really nice one. What's really cool about that is that big pack on the back for ammo. And look at that detail in that inner frame. Posability. Very nice. And then Shin Mushu Gundam. So this is, I believe, the base one. Yeah, this is the base one. So not the one with all the extra weapons and the extra screen and the plating. But if you're going to paint, this is probably the one you want because you don't have to strip anything. And then your GM, I believe, yeah, this is a 2.0. So has that very anime look. Not over panel lined or anything like that. Very clean. But being the 2.0, it's more modern than obviously the original one. It's got better posability. Some of the details it has right there. And if you want to get to panel line, this is a great one. You can detail that thing up real nice. Gaian for your UC fans. Tall Geese. Gundam Double X. So, and Masquerade, this one's really nice too. Really cool effect they do on those wings. Have like a shimmery layer underneath. Good looking kit. And when was the last time you seen a PG? I haven't seen PG, it's been months. So we're probably talking back last year. Only got 2 of those, no holes. That'll be first come, first serve on those for sure. All right, that's all we got today. Oh, actually, lied. We got some Warhammer came in. I'll be posting some pictures of that, so look out for those. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.